YouTube, what up? Got a fight card tomorrow. Wonderboy Thompson, the trailblazer Kevin Holland is going down tomorrow. It's a couple fights, man, just pivotal, man. You got Bam Bam and Rafael Dos Anjos. You got Sergey Pavlovich, Ty coming back, Angela Overkill on the card, Clay Guida on the card, Michael Menace, the OGs is on the card, man. Still going strong, still putting on crazy fights. Yeah, man, it's I can't wait for this card. It's some fighters on there I'm not too familiar with, but that's why I love it, because I'm unfamiliar with them, but then I get familiar with them after I see them scrap. So, yeah, man, I'm just going to talk about the fights real quick. Some fights that, it's pivotal, man. Bam Bam and Rafael Dos Anjos. That's going to be crazy. Bam Bam has a hell of an opportunity in front of him. If he goes out there and knocks off another champion, former champion, because he just beat Robbie Lawler, who's one of the greatest welterweights to ever do it. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? His Robbie Lawler's story is one of the greatest stories in UFC. Somebody that got cut from the UFC, fought outside the organization, fought their way back, took on nothing but killers, lost his title opportunity, got it back again, and won. You can't knock it, but that's neither here or there. I'm just trying to put some emphasis on if Bam Bam goes out there and beats another former champion and Rafael Dos Anjos, who to me, one of the most best underrated lightweights to ever do it. Without question. If you know this game, you know Rafael Dos Anjos is one of the greatest lightweights to do it. So it's the biggest fight of his career, and I'm excited. I love these kind of fights right here, to where you got a fighter that's still going strong. Rafael Dos Anjos is still going strong, a former champion, defending his crown. One time, though, but still defending his crown. Still going strong, still trying to make a push for a title shot. And you got Bam Bam coming off one of the greatest performances of his career in Robbie Lawler, trying to do it again. I love these kind of situations, man. And yeah, I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. It's almost the same thing with the Stephen Wonderboy and Kevin Holland. I mean, Wonderboy, we already know what he does. He's like a ballerina in that octagon. I mean, the way he moves, the way he just bounces around. I mean, you can't take nothing away from Wonderboy. You can't. But at the same time, man, and I hate to say it, but I've been watching this game for damn near 20-something years of my life. I've seen these situations. If Thompson goes out there and gets sent to the shadow realm, gets sent to the moon. It's a pretty moon out there tonight, by the way. But if he gets sent to the moon, which is damn near close to, which is a high possibility, yeah, I might want to see him retire, just because I love Wonderboy so much. You know what I'm saying? He put on great performances. I mean, again, I'm saying that because he has nothing to prove in his game. He done fought for the belt twice. Him and Willie, the first fight in the Garden was to me still one of my favorite title fights. That fight was absolutely crazy. Straight pandemonium at the end where they had the decision. So, I mean, it was crazy. But Thompson did it all. Highlight finishes, highlight real kicks. Can't take nothing away from him. He's still going strong. I mean, they set him up before with the young hungry lion and Jeff Neal, and Thompson sent him packing. You know what I'm saying? I know he's coming off a tough, gritty loss against Belal Muhammad. But Belal is, I mean, come on now. That's no knock right now. But look what Belal Muhammad is doing. I mean, come on now. Who's looking more impressive, but yet, again, underrated like Belal Muhammad right now? You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. Nonetheless, I mean, this could be like a passing of the torch, because if Kevin Holland goes out there and starches Wonderboy, I mean, starched Wonderboy, man, it's a good look. It's always a good look when you beat a former challenger, and when you stop him, it's always a good look. So huge opportunities for a lot of fighters tomorrow on the card, man. Huge opportunities. Ty and Sergey. I mean, again, like I said, Sergi coming off a knockout win of his own, face planted Derek Lewis. It was a bit controversial. I don't think it was. Again, I always say it. There's no banana pills in that octagon. So if a fighter get face plant and disagrees with the stoppage, that's on you. It ain't got nothing to do with the ref. It got everything to do with your opponent. Your opponent puts you on your ass. That's your business. So shout out to Sergi. I hated that all that whatever quote unquote controversy there was with his win. Heavy hands. Him and Ty's gonna go toe to toe. They're gonna try to take each other head off. Ty definitely coming off fight of the year without question. Him and Cyril Gahn was crazy. I mean, if you didn't see that fight, I think you should go watch that. Because that fight was absolutely edge of your seat bonkers. One of the greatest heavyweight fights ever, period. Top 10 all time. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because Cyril Gahn and Ty, you know, only been in the UFC, buff for so many years. But that fight they put on easily in the Hall of Fame. Without question. Great fight. But yeah, Ty, man, coming right back. And he's taking on the killer and Sergi, man. You know what I'm saying? Sergi's definitely going to look to make a statement because if he goes out there and he stops Ty in a pressing fashion, which can happen, whew, I mean, we got to really start talking about him, you know, making a push for that belt. You know what I'm saying? That heavyweight crown is wide open. It is wide open. I mean, you get a couple good wins, you right there. You're right there. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see how that fight play out. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there, man. I can't wait to see how these fights unfold tomorrow, man. Let's see what Wonder Boy got left in the tank. Let's see. Because going against a little hungry young and Kevin Holland, man. And that interaction they had was, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I get the love and respect, but to me, it's kind of awkward to me shaking hands with somebody knowing they about to take my head off in a couple days. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I can't call it. What it is, what it is. But nonetheless, I know they're going to put on the show tomorrow. So I can't wait to see it. 2, I'm out.